Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and we're in Lancaster County at the 170-acre Chestnut Grove natural area. So we are above a sprawling meadow. We are pretty close in the shadow here of the Turkey Hill wind turbines. Right below them on the other side is the Susquehanna River. There is at least one lake here. I think there's another pond closer to the river. And for now we are on this manicured Meadow Trail. Sun is in and out today. It is chilly. May the 4th be with you. It is May 4th, but it's 50 degrees and windy today. So we're going to head to the Star Rock Overlook, which is one of my favorite sneaky good, like nobody really knows about it, overlooks on the Susquehanna. It is kind of almost a vertigo-inducing kind of overlook. It's not terribly high. It's just the way the rocks are slanted or something is just kind of weird, but really good, really nice overlook. And then we'll head through the wetland trail here. There are 13 trails here that total about 4.3 miles. We came in on the red trail by the parking area, and now we're on the blue trail heading off towards Star Rock. So I think we'll hit most of the trails today, I think. It's up here at the top of the White Dot Trail. It's a little bit of climb up from the blue trail, but the only markings up here really are a bench. It's a sign over there about fires and being careful and basically not making fire here, but you take this little path, leads right to Star Rock. Alright, so as you just saw in some of that 360 footage there, got out on these ledges a little bit. It was very uncomfortable. Something about how these rocks are angled here. Susquehanna is very muddy today. We've had some rain lately, most of the week here leading up to this. I've got two turkey vultures here that I'm kind of watching. Here comes one. Might zoom in with my phone on these guys. They're just circling something here. Birds really zero effort here to fly. They are just riding the wind drafts. Two of them here that just keep circling and hovering right in front of me. Wow. That was closer than it looked on the video. This is Safe Harbor Dam, the top of it. So Lake Clark is right below us here. That's the lake formed in the Susquehanna by Safe Harbor Dam. Conestoga River flowing into the Susquehanna just below the dam, right around the center of the video there. So interesting story here. In 2015, the Lancaster County Solid Waste Management Authority bought this land. It was a farm, and Turkey Hill is nearby. There's a landfill right behind the wind turbines at Turkey Hill. So the Waste Management Authority actually stripped 7 feet of soil from this area. So all of this used to be 7 feet higher. Stripped all this land of soil to fill in the landfill parts of it. Did this whole ecological restoration of the area. So planted everything, wildflowers, grasses, all these trees, even some chestnuts, because we're in Chestnut Grove, right? Chestnut trees. And this area, just since 2015, has undergone a complete restoration. I mean, it's still underway, but pretty impressive. And they dropped all these hiking trails in here too. So from an old farm that was just stripped of 7 feet of soil to this, you know, you would never know that less than 10 years ago this place was just completely ravaged. But you know, they even though there's a landfill nearby, they're taking care of the area and making it beautiful, making it a place that people can enjoy. Looks to be a big bird or two trying to chase away smaller birds out of the same tree. Quite the kerfuffle. All right, we got a break in the clouds here. So at the beginning of the video, we were up there on that Meadow Ridge. Pond was down here in the middle. Now we're walking up through this ridge here. Lots of wildflowers over here on both sides. Lots of yellow, purple. Walking towards the Turkey Hill turbines now. Kind of taking the outer loop on this trail. Relaxing, peaceful hike for me today. It's been a busy week. It's Thursday. It's May 4th. This week was all about yard work and 10 scoops of mulch and spreading that all around the house and gardens and everything like that. So I just wanted something nice and relaxing, peaceful, little meadow walk here. I thought about going down the Enola low grade to Man Run and checking out that waterfall, but basically I didn't want to hike back up, so we are just taking this, sticking solely here to the Chestnut Grove area and checking out flowers and keeping it relatively flat. Walked more up towards the top here. Looks like we got a tree farm here, all fenced in. Plastic tubes there to protect trees, let them grow upright. Not sure what we have in there. Oh, although I do see an info board over there, so maybe it's going to tell us. Yeah, so a great information board here about the American chestnut and how widespread they were in eastern United States. And then chestnut blight hit. So a forester working at the Bronx Zoo in New York City observed a disease infecting chestnut tree bark. And this chestnut blight would travel up to 50 miles a year, just ravaging chestnut trees, and almost wiped them out. So in 2013, the Waste Management Association started a partnership with the Pennsylvania chapter of the American Chestnut Foundation to plant native American chestnut seeds here. So the goal here is to grow these chestnuts large enough that they will offer up pollen so we can get even more seeds before blight wipes these out too. So yeah, I don't know how you prevent the blight or stop it, but they're apparently growing them here. Correct me below in the comments, but I believe that's milkweed, and very important for butterflies and some other pollinators. All right, so we're back in the middle of the meadow here. If you like what I'm doing, please like this video, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I'm almost back at the parking lot, but this is just what I needed. Nice relaxing hike through a nature preserve here, reclaimed natural area, and not too strenuous today, but we had a real good view and lots of wildlife. Over 200 species of birds have been identified here, so that was awesome. And we definitely saw a lot of bird action today. So thank you for coming along, and we'll see you next time.